ஓம் பிரபன்ன பாரிஜாதாய தோத்ரவேத்ரைகபாணயே ஞானமுத்ராய கிருஷ்ணாய கீதாமிருததுஹே நமः. தூமேனாவ்ரியதே வன்னிः யதாதர்ஷோ மலேன ச யதோல்பேனாவ்ருதோ கர்ப்பः ததா தேனேதமாவ்ருதம். Bhagavan Shri Krishna had begun to answer Arjuna's question. Why does a human being knowingly commit mistakes? Was the question asked by Arjuna. Bhagavan answered that desire was the reason. We will see later that desire is caused by ignorance. Man knowingly commits mistakes, driven by likes and dislikes that are born out of Rajoguna. Having said that, in this verse, Bhagavan is telling how these desires are covering one's knowledge. Yatha vannihi dhumena avriyate. Just as the fire is covered by smoke, yatha malena adarshaha avriyate. Just as mirror is covered by dirt, yatha garbhaha ulbena avriyate. Just as the fetus is covered by the womb. Avriyate means covered. Tatha, similarly, tena kamena, by these desires, idam jnanam avritam. This knowledge has been covered. Both desire and anger are covering our knowledge. But here, desire alone is very important. When desire is fulfilled, it leads to pride. Unfulfilled desire becomes anger and hatred. Thus, Bhagavan says that desire is covering our knowledge. Bhagavan will elaborate this idea in the next verse also. The desires mentioned in this verse can be classified into three types: Sattvika, Rajasa and Tamasa desires. Smoke is covering the fire. When we blow slightly, the smoke will disappear. Like that, for some people, if we gently tell the evil consequences of desire, that desire will vanish. This example of smoke covering the fire denotes sattvic desire. Many people have certain degree of maturity, so if someone tells them, they will understand. Then they will give up that desire. The next example is a mirror being covered by dirt. A mirror has to be cleaned repeatedly. Like that, for some, we have to keep on telling them again and again. This particular desire is wrong and it is not at all good for us, etc. We have to persistently put effort. For this kind of a person, they can get rid of their desires. Only by repeated advice, such desires are born out of Rajoguna. For some other people, the desire is so strong, like the womb covering the child. However much we advise them, they will not be able to let go of their desires. Just as we wait patiently 10 months for the child to be delivered, we have to patiently handle them. These strong desires are born out of Tamoguna. Thus, few desires get removed by gentle advice. Few other are removed by persistent effort. Rest of the desires get removed only with time and experience. In this manner, our knowledge is being covered by desires. Here in this context, it will be more proper to say that our discriminative power is covered by desires. Desires cover our discriminative power. Bhagavan has described the different kinds of desires. Those that get easily removed, those that get removed by persistent effort, and those that get removed only with time. These desires are the driving forces for a human being, to commit mistakes. People do not analyze whether their desire is legitimate or not. Bhagavan is going to tell later that he is in the form of desire that does not contradict dharma. That is in keeping with dharma. The desire to serve the society is a noble one and one can cultivate it. Bhagavan criticizes those desires which are harmful to oneself and the society. Those desires alone make a person do more papa. The same topic is continued in the next verse also. We will see the details tomorrow. Dhumena priyate vanhihi yatha darsho malena cha yatholbena vrto garbha tatha tene damavritam. My prayerful blessings to all of you. Hari Om.